Jennifer Aniston is a household name everyone has heard of. It's no secret that she is very popular and every person loves her and her acting. Stay tuned as we delve into her life, career and of course her automobile collection. Jennifer Aniston is a well-known and well-liked American actress, film producer, businesswoman and philanthropist. On the 11th of February 1969 she was born in the Sherman Oaks neighbourhood of Los Angeles. Her ancestors are from Italy, Greece, England, Ireland and Scotland. She was born into a family of actors and decided early on in her life to follow in her parents' footsteps, putting in the necessary training. Despite her greatest efforts, she was unable to achieve success for 6 years. In 1989, Aniston was a guest on Howard Stern's American radio show, The Howard Stern Show. She had previously served as a spokesperson for Nutrisystem, a weight loss firm. In the same year, she relocated to Los Angeles, where her father formerly resided. In 1990, she was cast in her first television series, Malloy. From July 25, 1990 until August 29, 1990, it aired on Fox. She then starred in a one-season television show called Ferris Bueller that debuted on NBC on the 23rd of August 1990 and was cancelled after only one season. Despite this, she continued to act in shows like The Edge and Muddling Through, but none of them lasted long. In fact, her performance in Muddling Through may have stopped her from being cast in Friends. The breakthrough was, of course, Friends, the renowned American comedy that played on NBC for 10 years. In the series, Jennifer played Rachel Green. Her hairstyle from the sitcom called The Rachel became so well known. You might be surprised to learn that she wasn't the character's first pick. The casting of Friends was evidently a point of dispute for the directors. Courtney Cox was cast as Rachel and Jennifer Aniston was cast as Monica. However, I think it all turned out for the better. She won a Screen Actors Guild Award, a Primetime Emmy and a Golden Globe for the show. This is something that any loyal Friends fans already know, but I'll say it anyway. Jennifer Aniston and David Schwimmer developed a crush on each other in real life. Also, she was said to be one of the funniest individuals on the set by her co-stars, and she wasn't afraid to speak up about her storylines. Regrettably, she was typecast as well. Following her triumph in The Good Girl, in which she played an unglamorous Clark, she was no longer bound by preconceptions. Good roles started to come her way rapidly, and she soon found herself playing the female protagonist in a string of box office hits. She also starred in a number of popular commercials and music videos. She also signed a deal with Elizabeth Arden Incorporated to create a new perfume named Jennifer Aniston, on which she worked for nearly a year. J by Jennifer Aniston and Near Dusk by Jennifer Aniston are Jennifer's other fragrances. The actress, businesswoman and film producer has been one of the highest paid actresses in the industry since the early 1990s. Aniston is also regarded as one of the most attractive women on the planet, which comes as no surprise. Being one of the highest paid actresses has its perks, and Jennifer knows how to spoil herself with designer clothes, accessories and automobiles. Jennifer Aniston's automotive collection includes some of the most expensive and desirable automobiles in the world. Jennifer Aniston is one of the highest paid and most successful actresses in the world, with a net worth of over $300 million. So, with Jennifer's net worth, her automobile collection is bound to be spectacular and one of the most extensive. With that said, let's have a peek at her car collection. Here are the 5 cars we can see in Jennifer Aniston's garage. Number 5. The Bentley Continental GT. Since 2003, Bentley Motors has been producing and marketing the Bentley Continental GT, a Grand Tourer. It was Bentley's first automobile released after the business was acquired by Volkswagen AG in 1998, and the first Bentley to use mass production manufacturing processes. Starting with the sexiest car in Jennifer Aniston's collection, The Bentley Continental GT is the greatest coupe with an amazing engine under the hood and an ultra-luxury interior filled with the highest quality materials and cutting-edge technology. The Continental GT is available with two engine options, a V8 and a W12. The price of this lovely automobile is $219,000. The actress has this incredible luxury British beauty in her garage, which is still a dream for many actors. The car is powered by a 6-litre W12 engine that produces 626 horsepower. The luxury vehicle has a top speed of 207 miles per hour, and it can also sprint from 0 to 60 miles an hour in under 3.6 seconds. Number 4. The Range Rover Vogue. The Land Rover Range Rover, or simply Range Rover, is a 4x4 vehicle manufactured by Land Rover. British Leyland introduced the Range Rover range in 1970, and it is now in its 6th generation. Range Rover has added new vehicles to its lineup, including the Range Rover Sport, the Range Rover Evoque, and the Range Rover Vela. This Land Rover Range Rover Vogue is another stunning and pricey vehicle in Jennifer Aniston's garage. This stunning and powerful SUV is powered by a 3-litre turbocharged 6-cylinder engine with 255 horsepower and 600 Nm of torque. This ridiculous SUV costs $131,000, which is a reasonable price for such a vehicle. The luxury SUV has a top speed of 129 miles an hour, and it can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles an hour in 7.1 seconds. Number 3. The Audi A8. After the coupe and SUV, let's have a peek at Jennifer Aniston's full-size automobile. The Audi A8 is one of the most attractive and ultra-luxury vehicles in her garage, boasting not only luxury but also a powerful engine. The Audi A8 is powered by a 4-litre twin-turboed V8 engine that produces 453 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque. The A8 has a starting price of $86,500 and can go considerably higher depending on the customer's needs. This Audi is a premium vehicle and the most expensive from the German manufacturer. The interior of the automobile is stunning, with leather and wood. Audi is not just a luxury car, but also a mileage, average performance and comfort and safety definition. Number 2. The Ferrari 458. Now is the time for Jennifer Aniston's supercar collection. Jennifer has owned this 458 for quite some time and enjoys driving it. The Ferrari 458 Italia is a mid-engine sports car that Ferrari produces. The 458 replaced the F430 and was initially shown at the Frankfurt Motor Show back in 2009. The 488 Gran Turismo Berlinetta, or GTB, was introduced at the 2015 Geneva Motor Show and superseded it. She's been seen driving this beast and taking care of it on multiple occasions. The Ferrari 458 is powered by a 4.5-litre naturally aspirated V8 engine that produces 562 horsepower at 9,000 RPM. The price of this stunning supercar is just under $277,500. Number 1. The Toyota Prius. Jennifer Aniston is passionate about environmental protection. It's no surprise that she, like her co-star Lisa Kudrow, drives a Toyota Prius. She's owned this vehicle since 2007. According to reports, she purchased this vehicle on the advice of her neighbour Leonardo DiCaprio. The vehicle is powered by a 1.8-litre 4-cylinder engine with 96 horsepower and an electric motor. Her Toyota Prius is worth around $30,000. The Toyota Prius is a Toyota hybrid vehicle featuring an internal combustion engine and an electric motor. It used to be available as a 4-door sedan, but since 2003 it has only been offered as a 5-door liftback. In 2007, the United States Environmental Protection Agency and the California Air Resources Board designated the Prius as one of the cleanest cars on the market. The Prius Eco was the second most fuel-efficient gasoline-powered car without plug-in capabilities available in the United States in 2018, after the Hyundai Ioniq Blue Hybrid. The car is ideal for her collection because it is so practical. In metropolitan locations, the vehicle's hybrid technology is effective. Jennifer Aniston isn't the only star that drives a Toyota Prius. It's the most popular hybrid vehicle among celebrities. This gas-electric hybrid is the third most popular vehicle in the United States. The Prius is noted for its amazing speed and durability while being lightweight, reaching 60 miles an hour in 11.7 seconds. It provides relatively unvarnished driving while also providing good fuel efficiency, setting it apart from the competition in its sector. In addition to being the world's cleanest automobile in terms of emissions and smog generation, the Prius offers automated climate control with an air filter, dust and pollen filtering mode, push-button controls, electric compressor and humidity sensor. Driving a Prius provides more environmental benefits, and hybrids like the Prius are a public commitment to doing good. As we can all see, she is not only stunning and talented, but she also has a distinct taste in automobiles, both luxurious and comfortable, providing her with everything she requires while driving. Finally, I'd like to share one of my favourite quotes from the star of today's video. "There are no regrets in life, just lessons." We've all been in situations where we've said things like, "I regret doing this or that," "I regret reacting the way I did," and so on. But when you think about it, all our regrets have taught us something valuable thus far. Life isn't about regretting your actions, because once you do, you forget about them and do them all over again, and the cycle continues. Life is about learning from your mistakes and regrets. Sure, you shouldn't have done or reacted the way you did, but you can learn from your mistakes and avoid making them again. Life is a journey and a lesson that we must learn from our mistakes. Don't look back on your life with regret, but learn from your mistakes. Thank you for watching this episode. If you want to see other celebrity car collections, let me know in the comments below. Please make sure you like and subscribe to this video and channel, since that'll help us make more content like this for you to enjoy.